Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wonder here. It is Amanda Christina, and it's time for What's in the Shop, in the shop. What's in my Etsy shop? What's in my shop, in my shop? What's in my Etsy shop? I don't know where that came from. I'd apologise, but yeah. Anyway, I've been filming a lot of videos, and this one needs to get out as soon as possible because this is funding my trip to Sydney. It is helping. I did get help with some funds, but with needing to put a deposit on the hotel and just making sure I have enough to cover everything and to not be trying to eat on a shoestring, aka pack my own food, etc., and just making sure I have enough to get around, I wanted to do an Etsy opening. Plus, I have this stuff sitting here that needs homes. So I have some albums like this little Merry Christmas, and also it is my birthday wish to have my first ever sellout on Etsy, but I'd be happy with half of my Etsy store being sold, to be honest. So you would have seen this in the past. This is just a little it's just a little album I made. So that I have two different albums. These are like $10 each. They're just little envelope albums. I have this little one which you would have seen, and I need to replace the butterfly on, obviously, or put something else there because the butterflies don't seem to like being there. So this is the little my first micro mini album. So that one's going up. If I could find the travel one, that would be up as well. That's like $25. So it's pretty reasonable for how much work went into it. We have the Splendid one, which is $50, the Frozen one, which is $35, but I might knock that back down to $30, and the little one in the box, which is $8. I just wanted to get some things in that I've had around for a while. I made some more steampunk brooches, so we have the skull one. These are all $25 each, which I think for the amount of work that goes into them is pretty amazing. We have the Fairy Moon. And what I like about the Fairy Moon is I left this charm deliberately with the top bit so that if you wanted to wear it as a pendant, you could wear it as a pendant, but it also has the badge back as well. And I did the same thing on the Alice in Wonderland theme one. I so love how this one turned out with the doorknob and the Murano glass mushroom, the little painted rose, the white rabbit, the clock. There's another clock here, some cogs and gears hidden. Like, it's just, yeah, I really love how that turned out. We have the fairy quote one, which is what I'm calling this, like, and it says possibility begins with imagination, which I absolutely love that quote. This is one of the Tim Holtz ideology pieces. There's a few bits of ideology, watch parts, just various metal bits and stuff. So that is that one. I really like that. Then I made this quite some time ago. I made this about 4 years ago, and I feel like he needs a home. So I put him up for $15. He is my steampunk dragonfly, and the quote is, "Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art." And it's a Da Vinci quote. I don't know if that's a real Da Vinci quote or not, but yeah, I like it. And then I'm so excited, my little Flu Powder Potion pendants, my Amorotia pendants, and I'm so excited about these, the Gravity Defying House Cup pendants. And I honestly thought these would be popular because they're so unique. Oops, that doesn't belong there. That's not even... because basically, I don't know if you can see, but the way, yeah, they kind of defy gravity. So I'm going to leave a link to my Etsy below. Hopefully it'll let me link it in the iCards, but if not, it will be in the description box. Please do support my Etsy. I could use all the help I can get right now. Share it. Even a small purchase will help. The potion pendants and the envelope books are only $1 to $4 postage depending on where in the world you are. So that's quite a good deal for postage. Because yeah, they're thin enough that I can get away with that. These are too heavy for that, unfortunately. The rest are sort of various prices depending on where in the world you are. But I really, really do hope that you will support my little shop because I could really use all the help I can get with with my rent going up and with all the stuff just going on in my life at the moment. And the fact that it is my birthday in 2 weeks and I could use a win. I could use a big win right now. Yeah, I'm struggling. and, you know, anything to boost my mood. Yes. Anyway, I will talk to you soon, my angels and devils. Remember, as always, you are incredible, you are amazing, and you truly, truly do matter. Bye all.